Hey everyone, Mike here from Clear Brands Grow. Welcome to part 2 of my step-by-step website makeover. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through why this particular website is bad and why it probably won't generate any leads. So, your website is a key part of your marketing strategy. Your homepage is the most important page on your website, and your header section, which is the first bit of your homepage before you scroll, is the most important part of your homepage. And that's because the header basically has a really important task, and that is to, within the first 5 seconds of someone landing on your homepage and obviously seeing the header for the first time, it needs to be able to convey the problems you solve, how you make your customers' lives better, and how customers do business with you. If your header can't do that within 5 seconds of someone landing on your website, then there's a good chance that they'll leave and will never come back. Obviously, will never become a customer. So it's really important that those 3 things are checked off by your header. So if I look at this particular example, right, so they're a digital agency. But what, digital agency is quite broad. Like, do you do everything? Do you do specific things within marketing? I'm not really sure. And then you've said that you'll help me navigate the digital landscape, but I'm not entirely sure what digital landscape is. Therefore, I'm not really sure how you make my life better. And then finally, there's a bit of a call to action. So, let's get started. But as I've already pointed out, I'm not really sure what this particular company does, or what problems they solve, or how they make my life better. So what incentive is there for me to get started? I don't know what I'm getting started with, or what getting started even means. So effectively, this particular example of a website would fail my 3-part test. But I'll just quickly dig into a few more things that kind of hold it back. So having your logo in the top left corner is great, because that's where most people will look the first time they land on a website. But just having the brand name alone doesn't really tell me anything else. So I'm not entirely sure what Clear Brands Grow does. So that's somewhere where we can improve. If you see the website navigation, there's lots of links, and that's because a lot of companies feel like they have to add every page on their website to their navigation. But as I've already pointed out, your header section needs to point out the problems you solve, how you make people's lives better, and how they do business with you. And right now, a lot of those links are just distracting and don't help a website visitor to understand those things. So there's definitely scope to remove some things that are just kind of not relevant right now. We're missing a call to action, so a better call to action. So let's get started. It's just too passive. So we need a call to action that actually drives people to do stuff. We also need to consider the fact that not everyone is going to want to, get in touch or click on your call to action straight away. So we need a secondary one, basically, to capture people that are interested in your services, but aren't ready yet to kind of commit to anything more than anything like a call or anything. So, and also obviously, in general, the copy on this website just doesn't explain, the problems they solve, or how they make their life better, and it's very much focused on the company and less so on the people they help. So that can be quite a turn off for people if people think that you care more about yourself than you do about the people that you help. So that's kind of my assessment of this particular website. Over the next couple of days, I will basically transform this website into something that would generate leads. And even if you're not a marketing agency or a digital agency, the tips I go through should be really useful, and they are definitely applicable to any type of business. So stay tuned for the videos coming up over the next few days. If you have any questions, let me know. And until then, get clear and take action.